If you were a kid in the 80s or 90s, chances are you watched DuckTales. Disney may be an all-conquering conglomerate now, but back then, Uncle Walt's studio were reeling from underperforming animated features such as The Black Cauldron and Oliver and Company, so switched their fairy dusted focus to TV animation, cranking out hit show after hit show, from the clean-cut Gummy Bears and Rescue Rangers to the darker in tone Gargoyles, most of which would have tie-in games which I'll be looking at soon. But first up is the Uncle Scrooge starring hit show and NES classic DuckTales. Yes folks, I've put down my Sega colours to hit you with some 8-bit Nintendo swagger from Capcom, who at this time were making waves in arcades thanks to hits such as Final Fight, and having acquired the licensing rights for DuckTales, they set some of their big guns within the company to work on it, and the Mega Man influence is felt from the get-go. But this is no quickie to make a fast buck. In the ever-expanding list of video games from the House of Mouse, Scrooge McDuck is eating high off the hog, and with good reason. Almost unknown outside of the world of comics before the TV show dropped, Scrooge, the stereotypical Scottish skinflint, would headline a video game that has outlasted titles starring either Mickey or Donald. DuckTales takes us on a journey around the world and even to the moon, as the world's richest duck tries to add to his enormous wealth by acquiring priceless treasures simply for the fun of it. Other than shoulder pads, I can't think of anything more 80s than that. DuckTales may have been a big hit on the NES with a Game Boy version following suit, but with the TV show's cancellation in 1990 and the 16-bits flexing their muscles, the 1993 release of DuckTales 2 for the NES was met with little fanfare, which is a shame because it's a sequel of similar stature to the first. Also worth pointing out is the HD remastering of the first game, which brought it to the attention of a whole new audience, while giving us veterans an excuse to revisit the residents of Duckburg and banish the memories of the Quest for Gold computer game. Overall, if 2D platform games float your boat, then the adventures of the literally swimming in money Scrooge McDuck has to be in your collection. It's an old school classic of the highest caliber that's almost as addictive as that theme song. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Lasers, race cars, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. Ha ha ha. So my name's Greg, this has been Consoletronics. Lots more videos coming soon. Be sure to check them out. So thanks for watching and goodbye. Danger, I can't remember the rest. I'm out. Laters.